Okay, so we are back again, and this is part 3 of the puppy handling video. If you haven't seen the part 1 of the puppy handling with Brixton, please check out the link. It'll be over here. Hey guys, this is Martin Wright from Argos Dog Training. I'm very excited today because I'm shooting puppy videos. Excellent. So today's video is going to be about handling the puppy, getting them used to being restrained, like what might happen at the groomer or at the vet, and getting them used to getting their nails clipped, their paws handled, so that way you can open their mouth easily. All those things are things that dogs need to practice, and I'll be showing you some cool tips as to how to practice those really efficiently. I have Esco with me, and we're going to get started on that right away. So, one of the things that we always have to work on with dogs is getting them used to being handled by humans, getting them used to being restrained by humans, because when they go to the vet and when they go to the groomer, they will be restrained. So this is my favorite position for puppy handling. I bring the puppy in between my knees here, I put my hand on the chest, and then I can handle the puppy from here. One of the first things I like to do is I like to just hold the puppy's paw in my hand, right? And just build up trust. So now I can start touching the paw, and you can see he's not pulling back away from me. I want to see that. That prepares me to be able to clip his nails. See, he's not pulling his paw out of my hand. Excellent. I'm going to do all 4 paws. You guys can't see, but he's not pulling from there either. Excellent. Under here, he's not pulling that paw out. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start to spread his toes and put my fingers in between. Oh, that gets him to move back a little bit, right? You guys see that? He's a little agitated here. I'm going to touch lightly on his rear end. And then he goes back into that. Then I'm going to hold his paws again, right in between his toes. And I'm going to get him used to me touching the webbing in between each of his toes. Excellent. He gets up. When he gets up, I just touch here lightly on his rear end. I'm not forcing. And then he will, in time, just put his rear end back down. There. Bring my leg in. Here we go. Same thing on this side. I'm starting to flip his nails, flip against his nails, touch his back paws. From there, the next thing I like to do is I like to check the dog's ear. I want to make sure I flip the ear inside and then I rub like this. I'll do the same thing when I'm washing his ear with a washcloth. I never stick anything inside the dog's ear that's smaller than my elbow. I make sure I could also take a sniff of his ear. That is good because you can smell an ear infection if you sniff a dog's ear. You don't have to worry about what it smells like. You will know it when you smell it. And now I'm going from base to tip of the ear, and I'm just pulling just a little bit. Excellent. You see him flickering his tongue a little bit. He's a little nervous now, but that's okay. Good. From here, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check on his femoral artery. That is inside the groin. You can find it if you use your 2 fingers, these 2 fingers, because there's no pulse in those 2 fingers. I don't want to use my thumb for this, but right inside the groin, there's a tendon in there. And once you find that tendon, you can find the femoral artery beating off the tendon. Once again, you will be able to tell if your dog's heart is beating, you know, that blood is circulating, so you don't really need to find the femoral artery. But it allows the puppy to understand that you're going to touch, and people are going to touch him all over his body, and that he should be okay with that. Good job, little guy. Excellent. Good job. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open his mouth here. So I just wiggle my finger right under his seam of his teeth. Mouth opens. Yes, and then I pet the puppy. Excellent. Good job. Maybe I'll have some food for the next time that I do this. I just wiggle. His mouth opens. Excellent. Excellent. When I do this with Dee Bone, she opens right away. As soon as I touch her nose like that, she'll open her mouth right up. Huh. And then in goes the treat. Yay. Good job, fella. And now I'm going to check out his tail. I go from base to tip of the tail. I'll wag it a little bit. Pull a little bit, but not too hard. Excellent. So that way he gets used to that. Excellent. So that's a puppy handling exercise. He was very good. He didn't do any play biting. And a lot of young puppies do. Okay, so the moral of today's video, the moral of the story, if you will, is that we should definitely be practicing restraining our puppy every day. We should practice body handling and touching the puppy all over its body, especially when the puppy is 8 weeks old until they're 16 weeks old. We should do that every day. These are all very good things to do so that way your puppy understands the structure and understands what is going on in the world. Until next time, enjoy your day and enjoy your dog. You know what? We should probably get out of here. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, darn it. Until next time, enjoy your day